Hello guys, hoping you're doing well from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome and welcome back also. So today's topic is just amazing. I love today's topic. Today's topic is all about seeking our own happiness. We are here looking for cars, buying cars. We are here buying land. We are here involving ourselves into relationships. We are here living relationships so that we can be happy. Now today we want to know how we can make ourselves happy. How we can seek our own happiness, how we can have our kingdom of happiness, of our own happiness. Yes, and that's what we'll be talking about today. Happiness is a choice. Happiness, okay, according to me, happiness is living a fulfilled life. Happiness is making decisions, great decisions, or amazing decisions in my life that will help me in my life. That's what, according to me, it is happiness. So comment down what happiness means to you. What do you understand by the word happiness? Let me know down at the comment section. So yes, that's what we'll be dealing with today, knowing more about being happy, knowing how we can be more happy, knowing how to find happiness through various areas. So yeah, make sure you watch till the end. Yes, so my name is MBURU WAINAINA. I'm passionate about mental wellness, and you're watching MBURU WAINAINA channel.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing.
Yes, today's topic, as per the title of the video, is seeking our own happiness, making ourselves happy, doing what makes us happy, knowing what makes us happy, finding happiness wherever it is. So happiness is a choice. You have to choose it, and you can choose to choose happiness, and you can choose to fail to choose happiness. So it's up to you. Happiness is up to you. You have the freedom to choose it, and you have the freedom to live it. So happiness is you to choose it. Yes, and I will advise you to choose happiness. Happiness is a great feeling. It's a good emotion rather, because it helps you to you feel fulfilled with life. Happy people, I believe happy people enjoy life. So when you enjoy life, you are happy. You are happier more times. You feel happy. You feel good. You feel amazing. Because you are enjoying life, and you're not waiting for other people to come and make you happy. We tend to wait for our friends, to surprise us so that we can be happy. We tend to wait for our fiancés to come and surprise us to be happy. We tend to wait for so many people who are our loved ones in our lives to be happy. Let's not wait for other people to make us happy. Let's seek our own happiness. Let's know what makes us happy. Let's try to find ourselves, our own happiness. So today I'll be giving you techniques that I use to work on my happiness. Sometimes you are not happy. Sometimes you might wake up and you are like, today I just don't feel like doing anything. But there are some techniques that I use when I'm low, when I feel like I don't deserve to be happy. There's some techniques and ways that work for me, and I would like to share them with you. So number one technique is doing what I love to do and doing it more often. Doing what I love to do and doing it more often. So like, for example, what I am doing here on my YouTube channel, like anything concerning mental wellness, it just I just feel it and just feel like getting goosebumps because of happiness, because this is something that I love, and because I love it, I do it more often. I can't stop. I remember the why I am doing it. the why I am doing it, and I just get into that mood of happiness. So do what you love doing more often. If you love climbing, if you love hiking, if you love going to the gym, if you love working out, if you love whatever you love, if you love cooking, if you love vlogging, if you love walking into the parks, do whatever makes you happy and do it more often, because when you do it more often, you're happier more times and you are in a good mood. So whatever makes you happy, you know what makes you happy, and even if you don't know, try to have a meeting with yourself and try to do a research of, when I do this thing, I am so happy. When I visit the sick, I am so happy. When I do this, I am so happy. Try to figure out what makes you happier more times and do it more often, because when you do it more often, you are happier more times. Another thing is cultivating your relationships. I learned that when I cultivate my relationships with my friends, with my parents, with people who are around me, with people who I love, or even people who we work together, or people who we study together, or people who you involve yourself into on a daily basis. When you cultivate your relationship with them, you are happier more times. When you be good, or you be nice to that person, you feel so happy. When you are happy with them, they are also happy. When they are happy, you are happy. In that situation, you're so happy. So I will advise you to cultivate your relationships with your friends, with your parents, with whoever you interact with on a daily basis. Please cultivate your relationships with them, because when you fail to cultivate your relationships with them, you will be in so much hatred, so much anger with them. So yeah, cultivate your relationships with people who you interact with, not necessarily your loved ones, even people who you don't know. Cultivate relationships with them. When you have that good rapport and good relationship with those people, you are happier more times. When you make them happy, you are happy too. Number 3, and this I love it, I love it. I've talked about this in almost my videos. It's about gratitude. Giving thanks for what you have. Sometimes you might wake up and you feel like I don't feel worthy to be happy. But when you remember that you're breathing, you remember you slept well, you remember you are healthy, you just give thanks to God. Tell God, thank you God for the air I breathe. Thank you God for my feet. Thank you God for my arms. Thank you God for the food. Thank you God that I can be able to have a decent meal. Thank you God because I have clothes to wear. Thank you God for the birds in the air. When you give thanks, when you have that gratitude to God, you feel happy. You have a purpose to be happy, because when you give thanks for maybe the air you breathe for your feet, or for your arms, or for your body, you are able to know why you should be happy. You're able to understand the purpose of happiness, and you're able to be happy. Yeah, to be happy. So give thanks. Give thanks to God. Give thanks for even the small things. Give thanks because you're not sick. Give thanks because you are alive today. Please, let's learn how to give thanks. When you give thanks, when you have that gratitude, you are able to live a happy life. You're able to know the purpose of happiness. And when you know the purpose of happiness, you are able to be happy. Yes. Another one, number 4, is setting and achieving goals. it feels good when you set a certain goal and you achieve it. For example, maybe you have set a goal, like it doesn't have to be such a big goal, but for example, you have set by the end of this year you will have built a house. By the end of this year you want to have bought a land. By the end of this year you want to have bought a car. By the end of this year you want to have been married. By the end of this year you want to have a baby. All those things, when they come and you achieve them, you feel so happy. You feel so good. So it's good to set goals, and because at the end of the day you'll achieve them if you're working towards them. And because of that hard work, that's why we feel so happy, because we work towards those goals. So yes, let's set and achieve and try to achieve those goals so that we can be more happy. Yes, and it doesn't have to be a big thing so that you can be happy. Actually, you want to buy a land or buy a car. No, 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 no. Even the small things like I want to make breakfast for my family. After achieving that goal, it's a short-term goal. It doesn't have to be a long-term goal. After achieving that short-term goal of, you wanted to spend time with your family, you wanted to make them breakfast or dinner. After you see them sitting down there, having spending time with them having breakfast with you, you feel so happy. So setting and achieving those goals makes people happy and makes us happy more times. Now, I have a question. Does money really buy happiness? What do you think? Let me know at the comment section. Does money really buy happiness? Okay, at some point, I will say like 10% it is true, or 20% it is true, because I read somewhere that to the poor, money buys happiness, because they have achieved something they hadn't have, something they did not have. They have achieved it. They did not have money. They were so poor, even having basic needs like food, shelter, and clothing. So when they achieve, not when they achieve, when they get the money, they become more happy, and it brings happiness to them. So I think that makes sense. A bit. It makes, if you use money correctly, if you use money to bless another person, basically, according to my opinion, if you use money, maybe you are to buy yourself clothes and you buy someone else clothes, maybe a child at the children's home, or anyone who is less fortunate. When you do that something to them, when you use that money to make them happy, you are also happy. I think that, to me, is what I can say money can buy happiness, when you use the money to make another person happy. Money does not necessarily buy happiness, but you can make another person happy, and that money can buy happiness for them, because they are less fortunate. They are not used to having such kind of things, so they are happy. So yeah, but let me know down at the comment section, does money really buy happiness? Let me know down at the comment section. So I would advise you to find ways of how you can use your money to gift another person and to make another person happy. You will also be happy. Yes, so we are here to enjoy life, and life is to be enjoyed. We are not here to give others a way to just enjoy life. We are also here to enjoy life. So let's enjoy life to the fullest. Let's be happy. Let's choose happiness. Yes, so that's it for today. Let's meet down at the comment section as you tell me how you make yourself happy. Tell me what makes you happy. How do you find your happiness? How do you seek your own happiness according to you? So let me know down at the comment section. Yes, so be blessed. Let's meet in my next video as we talk about something else. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I get to upload a new video, you'll be notified. Yes, until next time, see you in my next video. Adios.
With you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me